Hello friends, how are you? Welcome to African Foodie Fix, and in our today's episode I want us to make such a delicious corn and rice. Welcome. Trying out my rice is a must, so I am to give my rice a bite. So good. No one can tell that I used some leftover rice to cook this delicious stir fry because it's looking very vibrant. It's packed with lots of flavor. It's a perfect side dish, and I am going to be enjoying mine as it is because it's very delicious. You can also enjoy yours with some beef stew. So grab the ingredients and try out this rice and corn recipe. You are going to need some leftover rice for the recipe. So this is around 3 cups of leftover rice. Also, you are going to need some assorted peppers, ginger, onion, and curry powder. The key ingredient here is fresh boiled corn and cooking oil or olive oil. All these ingredients are going to make the rice super delicious. I am going to start off by prepping up the onion. Yeah, I have one red onion, and it will be followed by prepping up yellow and red peppers. Yeah, and this is going to be very fast because remember, our recipe is going to be super fast. So onions, red pepper and yellow pepper aside. Yeah, and now I am going to prep up my corn because the recipe is going to be that super fast since we are making a stir fry. My corn is already boiled. Yeah, I boiled it as I was boiling some beans, and that means that I really saved time and energy as well. Yeah, when boiling corn, always make sure you remove the outer leaves of the comb. Are they leaves? Dama, come on, come. Can you please tell me in the comment section if that's the right name? If they are not leaves, then tell me what we call the outer cover of the corn. As I remove the corn, I am going to be using a knife to help me make a line, and then use my clean hands to remove the corn from the comb. Yeah, like you can see in the video, and it is going to be super quick and simple. This is going to be very easy. Yeah, I remember when we were young, we used to eat corn. Yeah, I can remember very well what our mother used to tell us stories while we were eating the corn, especially around the harvesting time, because at that time the corns are very they are very much available, and we really loved that. So to this to date, I sometimes remember that, and I always try to cook the corn. Once I am done, I am going to get straight into making my stir fry. So in a pan, I am going to add in 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. If you have olive oil, you can use it. It adds a lot of flavor to the stir fry, but the vegetable oil is okay. When the cooking oil is hot, you are going to add some ginger in the pan. Toss for about 30 seconds to 1 minute. We want the ginger to release its flavor, and after a minute of tossing our ginger, we are going to add in the onions. Yeah, remember we've already prepped up our onions and they are ready. So we are going to add the onions to the pan, and we are going also to add in a quarter teaspoon of salt, because we had already seasoned our rice. So we are going to add in a quarter teaspoon of the salt to season the onion, and saute the onion for 30 seconds to 1 minute. The kitchen is smelling incredible because of the onion and ginger. So once the onion gets a nice color, just like this, you are going to add in the assorted peppers, that is red and yellow pepper, into the pan. And at this point, we are also going to add in a quarter teaspoon of curry powder. Yeah, you are going to stir in and cook the assorted peppers together with the onions for another 1 minute. Then you are going to add in your corn. Remember, we have already prepped up the corn and it is ready. So we are going to add in the corn to the pan. Remember, whenever you are cooking a stir fry, you should always use medium high flame, because the recipe is going to be super fast and you don't want to overcook your veggies. So immediately you add in all your veggies plus the corn. You are going to cook for around a minute. Remember, our corn is already boiled. You don't want to lose that crunchy, because everything is going to turn out very dull and you need all those nice flavors once you bite into the assorted peppers and the corn. Our corn is looking very vibrant in its yellow color. The curry powder and the ginger is going to add in a very nice spicy kick to the stir fry. After a minute, yeah, this is how our stir fry is going to be looking. So now you are going to add in your cold rice. Yeah, remember our rice is left over, so we are going to add it into the pan. If you notice any lumps in the rice, you are going to use your spatula, break down the rice so that all the rice can absorb in all those nice flavors. and you can see the rice is looking very incredible. I choose to add in some red and yellow peppers for that colorful look on the rice. If you have some green orange peppers, you can throw that into the recipe as well. If you are interested to learn how to cook rice perfectly, please, you can check up here or follow African Foodie Fix. I will be showing you how to cook rice. Check the seasoning, and if it's not perfect, add a little bit more salt to fully perfect the stir fry. And I love mine because the seasoning is very much okay and it is going to be so delicious. So go cover your pot and give it a minute at least, so that the rice can absorb all those flavors, and it is going to be so good. So after a minute, my rice is well seasoned, yeah, and I'm going to garnish it with coriander, yeah, and it is going to be ready to serve for my lunch. So I am going to put off the flames, yeah, and in a matter of around 15 minutes, including the prep time, my stir fry is ready. Wow, I like the results. I always go for the best quality uh, when cooking rice, because if I have some left over, I can whip up some delicious stir fry and make some delicious side dish for my family. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Catch you in my next episode.